Get ready for the biggest stories dominating the tech world right now. We start with a major industry shakeup, as Microsoft-backed reports suggest that Windows 11 laptops are actually outperforming Apple's MacBook Neo. We dive deep into the data to see exactly why this report is sending shockwaves through the hardware community and what it means for your next big purchase.
Here's a simple way to protect your phone without stress. This Allen 3-pack comes with tempered glass screen protectors, camera lens protectors, and an installation frame for an easier, cleaner fit. It's clear, case-friendly, and built to help guard against scratches and everyday bumps. Check the link in the comments to get it on Amazon.
Next up, we look at the evolving landscape of labor relations at Microsoft. Double Fine Productions has officially filed to unionize, supported by the Communications Workers of America, aiming to secure better conditions for their 42 employees. We explore the history of unionization within the Microsoft ecosystem and what this move signals for other studios in the industry. The stakes are incredibly high as we turn to the courtroom drama surrounding the future of artificial intelligence. Microsoft CEO Satya Nadella took the stand in Elon Musk's massive lawsuit against OpenAI co-founders Sam Altman and Greg Brockman, defending the company's investment strategy and revealing startling insights about the board's decision-making. And finally, we look at a massive internal shift at Microsoft. The company has launched a huge voluntary retirement buyout program, signaling a major pivot in workforce planning focused heavily on AI and infrastructure spending. This move raises critical questions about Microsoft's long-term strategy and how it plans to balance experienced talent with its aggressive AI investment. Don't miss the full breakdown. Stay tuned right here. A recent report from Microsoft suggests that Windows 11 laptops currently outperform Apple's MacBook Neo. The findings, published by Hot Hardware, indicate a competitive landscape where Windows 11 devices are presenting a superior proposition to the Neo line. This development signals a potential shift in consumer preference, highlighting the ongoing technological rivalry between the two major operating system ecosystems in the laptop market. Industry analysts are closely watching these comparative benchmarks as manufacturers continue to refine their offerings to meet evolving user demands for performance, features, and value. Double Fine Productions, a subsidiary of Microsoft known for its contributions to the Psychonauts series, has formally filed for unionization, supported by the Communications Workers of America, targeting Microsoft's voluntary recognition from the National Labor Relations Board. The proposed union aims to represent 42 employees, encompassing both part-time and full-time staff. The Communications Workers of America stated that the unionization effort is driven by a commitment to fostering creativity, diversity, inclusion, and a high quality of life for the workforce. The CWA expressed appreciation for Microsoft's current neutral stance, which has allowed workers to organize independently. This move comes amidst ongoing discussions regarding labor relations at Microsoft. In 2022, Microsoft had previously signed a labor neutrality agreement with the CWA, which streamlined unionization processes during the Activision Blizzard acquisition. However, this agreement is set to expire in October 2025, prompting union representatives, such as Juniper Dowell from ZeniMax Bethesda, to seek a new neutrality pact to ensure a smooth process. Unionization efforts within the Microsoft ecosystem have seen notable success. Raven Software emerged as the first prominent video game union in the U.S., alongside unionization at Activision QA, Bethesda Game Studios, and World of Warcraft development teams. Recent developments indicate a tension in negotiations. In April, the CWA reported a standstill in union talks with Microsoft, highlighted by comments from Autumn Mitchell, a member of ZeniMax Workers United and a senior QA tester. Mitchell noted a divergence between Microsoft's public image as an amiable employer and the union's resolve to secure a contract, even considering potential strikes. Double Fine Productions itself was acquired by Microsoft in 2019 for $13.2 million. The studio was founded by industry veteran Tim Schafer after his departure from LucasArts in 2000. Microsoft CEO Satya Nadella testified in a high-stakes lawsuit filed by Elon Musk against OpenAI co-founders Sam Altman and Greg Brockman, a trial that could shape the future of ChatGPT. Nadella defended Microsoft against Musk's allegations that the company supported OpenAI's pivot toward a for-profit model, citing Microsoft's early investment in the organization. Nadella emphasized Microsoft's commitment to retaining the company's technological foundation, particularly following the brief ouster of CEO Sam Altman in 2023, where Nadella worked to stabilize the company amid employee unrest. Nadella expressed surprise at the board's decision to remove Altman without prior consultation, stating that, based on his perspective, the OpenAI board appeared to be an amateur city. The legal battle also touched upon the motivations behind Microsoft's investment, with Musk alleging it was purely profit-driven. Documentation presented during the trial showed Microsoft had targeted a $93 billion return on its initial approximately $13 billion investment in OpenAI. When questioned about direct communication regarding the lawsuit, Nadella confirmed that he and Musk maintained contact. Microsoft has initiated a substantial voluntary retirement buyout program targeting eligible U.S. employees, featuring extended cash payouts and healthcare benefits contingent upon age and years of service. This significant workforce adjustment signals a strategic shift in Microsoft's workforce planning, aligning with the company's heavy investment focus on artificial intelligence and infrastructure spending. As a central player in enterprise software, cloud services, and AI infrastructure, this large-scale move is drawing close scrutiny from investors. Unlike typical headcount reductions, this program specifically addresses long-tenured staff and healthcare coverage, which can otherwise prolong employee tenure. Shareholders monitoring Nasdaq GS, MSFT, will be analyzing how Microsoft plans to balance retaining experienced talent against long-term labor costs and aggressive AI investments. The program is expected to reshape the employee mix, potentially impacting productivity, company culture, and the efficiency of supporting cloud and AI priorities. Key areas for investors to watch include disclosures regarding program uptake, one-off restructuring costs, and how any realized savings will be reinvested into AI, infrastructure, or staffing in other regions. Furthermore, investors should monitor leadership actions in light of recent insider selling activity, assessing whether management's strategy aligns with this evolving workforce landscape. Current market data shows Microsoft trading 26% below the consensus analyst price target, though the stock has seen positive short-term momentum. The outcome of this buyout will significantly influence investor perceptions of Microsoft's cost structure, culture, and capacity to adapt its staffing models amid its rapidly evolving business mix.